Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible. Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there.
Henkel's home.
Well, off with you.
Okay, now you can be nice. Alright, well at least we didn't, you know, get Dandelion into trouble, and we do have another lead as to where to find him. So I'm trying to find out who it was that was impersonating the deceased Margrave Henkel and planted the bomb at Dijkstra's bathhouse. And I've come to the Margrave's house in the hopes of finding out something. I think it's this, is it? Perhaps it's there.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
Siggy Reuben's henchman. Are we supposed to talk to him? Probably. Maybe? Wait a minute. Why have you got a henchman here? Are you keeping track?
Think he's punishable by death.
Okay, I don't like the idea that Dijkstra's having me followed, although I'm not totally sure why I should be particularly surprised. So, I've got to go through here.
Fucking calm yourself.
You calm yourself! I'm busy. Okay, so we got footsteps and... just checking for clues. Always checking for clues. You never know.
Footprints.
Yeah. Really astute observation right there. Did I hear something? No, there was... What do we have? Loot and...
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Well, we kind of knew we were going to be in the right place, so that's no big surprise. Care for your sword, soldier. I always care for my sword. Okay. Is he even going to let... Oh, almost. There we are. Lands of the North. Velen. A bit of a crap hole, really. That's about all you need to write for that book. Alright, I've already got that one. You know what? You can keep that book. I think I can actually sell them. But honestly, just weighing me down, probably. Are we going to meet someone? Okay. Oh, fake wall by the looks of things. And a... well, not a wine cellar. A wine... attic? Isn't that a bit odd? Well, not attic, but... you know what I mean. Definitely not a cellar. So we got a bottle and a letter.
A letter.
Mysterious
and a
note.
Bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions. Or Ceres.
Okay. Is it a code? I've got to activate... right, I've got to activate the bottle. Okay, take it. Okay, let's... So I've got a bottle. Item needed to complete a... Got it. And we got a mysterious note. The wine from your birth, it's simply brilliant. A startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it, but afterwards please place the bottle back where you found it with love from D. That sounds like it's Dandelion, and he must be talking about Ciri's birthday. However, does that help me in the slightest? What did it say? Solve the riddle from the mysterious note. Oh, wait. Do I have to... There wasn't anything there. Do I have to place the bottle somewhere? No. Here we go. Place bottle in slot 1251.
1245 to 1254. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Okay. I'm terrible with my dates. Is that Ciri's birthday? I would have thought.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
Okay. Whoa. Okay, I didn't mean to set fire to something. I was actually... The Wild Hunt. I'm pretty sure I've got that item, but you know what?
Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain.
Kalkstain! I can't believe he's dead. That is really, really annoying.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here.
Yeah, probably shouldn't keep lighting up candles, should I? We dropped something. Could you let me...
Stain. Wyvern oil.
Okay, and the wild... Oh, you know what, I've got too many of those. Lands of the North Velen. A note. And... a sword that probably is crap. Letter from Doo-Doo? Doo-Doo? Please tell me that's not...
Ciri. Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
I cannot do that now. Why can't I do that now? Because what I was trying to do was actually... Okay. Letter from Doo... Who's Doo-Doo? If you're reading these words, that means you've solved my riddle, for which you have my congratulations. It also means you have not yet been caught and are still in Novigrad, which worries me greatly. I do not know exactly what you did on Temple Isle, but Menge is furious and will not rest until he captures you, skins you alive and burns you at the stake. And now that he's got his sanctimonious paws on Dijkstra's treasure, he can hire enough men to search every home in the city thrice over. I'm a dot plus, so I will be able to hide, but you must flee while you still can. You're Doo-Doo. Okay. P.S. Don't even think about trying to break Dandelion free from Menge's clutches. It's impossible. So I know where Dandelion is now. He's with Menge. But knowing your friend, he'll wriggle his way out somehow, or at least I hope so. Forgive me for not writing how to contact me, but A, you are to flee, remember? B, Melatelli's guards guard those who guard themselves. Okay. Lands of the North, care for your sword. Okay, good advice, I'm sure. The Land of Velen, yeah, probably just telling me what a crap hole the whole thing is. And these are just a bunch of contracts. So, let's get the venom on the blade, because I have a horrible feeling I'm not getting out of here without... Doo-Doo Biebervelt. I've actually got an entry for it. Okay, let's... Oh, Bart the Troll. Bart the Troll guarding Dijkstra's treasure could have been the poster boy for the latest craze among Novigrad's wealthy strata. A trend that had swept over everyone from bankers and merchants to underworld crime bosses. The fashion in question prized guards marked not just by fierce loyalty, but also by massive size, endless stamina and crushing physical strength. A well-developed intellect, on the other hand, was considered unnecessary and quite possibly detrimental to the guard's performance. To be blunt, a good watchman should be brainless enough to render any thought of betraying his master impossible. Also, the less imagination, the less likely they are to daydream, and that is why trolls, ogres, and as a last result, magic crossbeads were highly prized for such roles. Okay, Dudu Biebervelt. Geralt and I had known the Doppler Dudu for years, and before the moment we had actually met him, in fact. You see, we first unwittingly talked to him when he was in Novigrad impersonating another friend of mine, a halfling merchant named Dainty Biebervelt. Dudu had assumed Dainty's form to use the merchant's network of contacts for some business endeavours of his own. Dainty was infuriated at first, and his inability to locate the impostor who had inserted himself into his dealings, but when Dudu's investments began generating sizable returns, the halfling changed his tune. He took the Doppler on as a partner, introducing him to everyone as his cousin Dudu Biebervelt. Silly Dudu and I had all embroiled ourselves in quite the fiasco, but unlike me, the Doppler was not caught by the temple guard. Okay. So he's a friend. Alright. Did we have anything else? No, okay. So, we have some people to talk to downstairs, by the looks of things. Is it going to be Dijkstra? It's going to be Dijkstra, isn't it?
Dijkstra and Triss.
What?
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her.
Oh,
simple as that.
Okay.
Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
When? Why did you come here?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
Thanks, Rick. You don't trust me because he doesn't trust me, but let's,
Thanks. You can breathe easy now. In the future, though, remember this. I can look after myself.
Fine. You look after yourself, and I'll look after my interests.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
right, okay, Menga.
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Margrave Henkel told me everything.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
No, he didn't.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things
What?
in exchange for help with the heist. So,
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know
No,
me
I didn't.
one
I
bit.
thought... No, wait, no. What I meant by the Margrave told me, I kind of thought that was a funny way of saying his house told me, all the clues around the house have told me. I didn't actually mean he, the man himself, had I thought I was being poetic. I thought I was being, like, you know, even the dead can talk kind of... Oh, really? Did I just try to convince him I spoke to the dead man? Alright, I know you care about... Menga's got the treasure, he really bloody has.
alright, I lied. but only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Right. While you sit here twiddling your thumbs, I doubt Menge will say anything willingly. I'm really annoyed by that. I wish I could see actually what I was going to say, rather than trying to guess it from the little sentence. Because moments like that, when I think I'm saying something either witty or poetic, and it turns out I'm just telling a bald-faced lie, kind of annoy me. Alright, while you're sitting here twiddling your thumbs.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Okay, I doubt Menge will say anything willingly. This is probably true.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
Oh,
Great
God.
deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
Triss and I, that's all in the past. He's never going to believe that.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know.
You didn't say anything either. Dijkstra doesn't need to know everything. And look, we may have parted under tough circumstances with the whole, you know, you telling lies to me and everything thing. But that doesn't mean I don't care for you. So... you didn't say anything either. Dijkstra doesn't need to know everything. I don't know which of these is right. So I'm going to go for...
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
Alright, see you then, and thanks.
Okay. So... the thing is... right, okay. Meet Triss at the Eternal Fire Shrine near the harbour around midnight. What time is it right now? It is 4 a... oh, really? Okay. I'm guessing there's no way in hell I can pretend this is midnight. So as far as I can piece this together, Dandelion and Ciri and Dudu were working with Horson to steal Dijkstra's money. They stole Dijkstra's money, but according to the letter that Dudu wrote, what did he say? I do not know exactly what you did on Temple Isle, but Menga is furious and will not rest until he captures you, skins you alive and burns you at the stake. And now he's got his sanctimonious paws on Dijkstra's treasure. So, for some reason, Ciri did something that annoyed the hell out of Menga. Menga came for Ciri and instead got Dandelion and the money. So he's now got Dijkstra's treasure. But Whoreson still might know things about the whole thing. I mean, I've got several hours. I mean, it's first thing in the morning. I can't go along to the Shrine of the Eternal Fire until midnight, so I've got a day to spend. I may as well go and talk to Junior and see if he's got any other information. I mean, the other option is go along to Cleaver and try and wipe out the Junior, but I don't honestly see the point of that. I don't see why I would even dream of doing that. I got no interest in it. I mean, Whoreson and me are not best friends at the moment, but that doesn't mean I want to actually wipe him out. That's just, you know, that's background noise. So I think until midnight comes, I will spend the time trying to find Junior and have a chat with him to see if he can enlighten me as to, well, what the hell is going on, really? And we've got Casino, Arena, Hideout. I kind of feel like the Hideout is the more obvious place. Eternal Fire. Don't look at the Eternal Fire Feast. So yeah, let's try the Hideout, and then failing that, we can try the Casino, and lastly the Arena. I really don't feel like punching people until I get Junior's attention, because I think that's what I was supposed to do. Get into the arena, keep punching people until Junior turned up to watch one of my fights. So, okay, I gotta get this way.
Save me! I'm dying.
It's
Brother, sister.
Eternal Fire Priest. I don't think so. Can we get around? Wealthy townsman.
Have a hard time finding any work here, Witcher.
Cleaver's hench dwarf.
Witcher as my debt collector.
Okay.
There are
Oh dear.
Roads lead to Mahakam.
all kinds.
Did they just? The Get Junior quest updated. Yeah. Search Whoreson Junior's hideout using your Witcher senses. K. My Witcher senses are telling me Cleaver's henchman got here first.
We look everywhere, not to burn the corpses though, else rats will congregate to feast. Seems to me I've heard of you before, Whitehair.
Have a hard time finding any work here, Witcher.
Okay. Alright. Don't look now. We may have a clue. Water. So they've just come here and killed everyone, by the looks of things. So, you know, they won't be needing these clues. No, they won't. Oh. And were they trying to hint that I should burn the corpses? It sounded like they were hinting. Why can't they burn them themselves?
And have I hired a Witcher as my debt collector?
Okay, right.
Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap.
Okay, so they've taken the books. Is that what he's saying? Lesser Cherub Room. Dwarven Spirit! You missed a bit! Dwarves were thorough.
Seems to me I've heard of you before, Whitehair.
Of course you've heard of me. I'm Geralt. Geralt of Rivia. Very, very famous. Okay.
Nothing interesting here.
Really? Then why did you highlight it in red? Witcher sense teas? Honeycomb and raspberry juice. They did make a mess, didn't they?
Place has been scrubbed clean.
It has not been scrubbed clean. No, it's not. Oh. Is that your way of saying there's not a clue to be found? I'm not going to find Junior here. No matter how many clues I attempt
You see
to.
in the dark, and you're sturdy. Make a fine load sniffer if you weren't so tall.
Is that actually a compliment? From a... Oh god, rotting flesh. I don't want rotting flesh. Why? Can I make things with rotting flesh? I might be able to. I still need bear tallow, I think. I suppose I could check the casino next, but honestly, while I'm here, let's have another look for the...
Felon's a hive of witchcraft and superstition. Remember, we catch you engaging in black magic, you'll be interrogated and tried.
I'm so tempted to...
Sir. I'm a simple lumberjack.
Then I don't know what you're looking for a bruising.
No. Just using a bit of magic. You want to make anything of it? No? See this? Buzzing with magic. Didn't think so. Yeah, go back to picking on the refugee.
It's a rank.
What was I saying? Yes, cat. The cat gear. Which was over there. Let's see if we can find an entrance to the tunnels underneath from the top. There's got to be a way. Do I actually have to go into the temple? That's what it said, wasn't it? Under the temple aisle. And you would think the best way to get to those is from the temple itself. Well, my first thought wasn't that. My first thought was, of course, really go under. I probably don't want to drop down there, do I? Well, I do. It says I do. It says I want to drop. It's going to be... How the hell do I do that, though? How the hell do I... Okay, it's right down there. Can I do this without dying horribly? No, 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 no. Oh, okay. Can I go that way, maybe? Yeah, this is. If this isn't the way to go, I've done it again. And whoa, stop running! I've set it to walk, and it still says go down. Okay, we've now actually got an... Oh, is that how we're supposed to get here? Yeah, that looks safer, doesn't it? Let's... No, no, don't go for... No! No! Oh, no. Don't make me go all the way round. There was another way round, wasn't there? There was another way. Oh. Gonna have to... Oh. Okay. Maybe this is the way to do it. Please tell me that hasn't dropped back down. No, this is... Right, this is it. So. Aha! Alright. And the stalagmites? I can harvest those, can I? Wolf hide? Why is it... Why are those...
Someone placed an illusion here.
Oh! Oh, no. You meant there, didn't you? Oh, the stalagmites up there were part of the illusion as well. Okay, it wasn't two separate ones. So. Okay. Still not totally sure how much light that gives me. Oh. Okay. Bad. Puffball. So what is that? Golem? Gargoyle? Something elemented, I think. What the hell have I picked up? Oh, yeah. Lesser Chernob. Right. Elementa. And what else? Have I got all my potions set up? Pretty much, yes. Okay. What else do we have around here? I can just... What the hell is that? It's just a golem. I say just a golem. Out of curiosity, I don't actually have... I've never beaten a golem. I've never actually beaten a golem. Why is it not... Hello? Oh, okay. You was playing... He was just playing for time. Oh, he got through my... He got through my shield and did damage. Right, have an axe. I'm guessing I am going to... I'm going to guess that... My strong attack is the way to go. Did he even notice that? Oh, right, AoE roll and also okay, just keep doing that. I think keep doing that. Let's just roll out the way of the. Whoa! Come on, we got this. We got this. He's doing a big rolling. No! I saw that just a bit too late. Okay. Go roll. Okay, he's got you back. He's back to you. Come on. Okay. Bestial entry added. Golems. Out of curiosity. Dimaterium bomb? Alright, if want us to break through this wall, we're gonna need 20 sappers, 7 mules, and 100 weights of salt petter. Or 1 golem. Vilmir brass. Foreman at the Mount Carbon. Golems are mindless matter brought to life by a spell. They obey the Creator's orders without question. Their boundless strength, ability to withstand pain, endless patience, and the fact that they need not one jot of food or drink makes them the best servants or guards anyone could ask for. Once provoked, they will not tire of battle until they have either crushed their opponent or themselves crumbled into dust. So the Dimaterium bomb, which does... blocks magic and monsters' magic abilities. Okay. And infused dust and monsters. Okay, so. And what do we have down here? Loot suent mushrooms. I don't think I need those. Puffball. Where did I come in? I think I came in there. We've got another illusion there. And we have... Let's light all these things. What do we have over there? A great big magic doorway? Locked! Key required. Okay, so I can't get in there, but where am I going to find my cat gear then? Explore the passages under Temple Isle. We've got 0 of 7 for the cat gear. And... are we going to end up fighting more? Oh, hello. Is that what I'm looking for? Fiber? No, wait. No, it's not. Okay. Well, that was... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, could I have got here from... via the water? Well, I'm now completely out of the area where the quest is. Although there is... What's this? Invoice for a golem. Oh, God. Quest item. Steel ingot, lesser... No, just stuff. Invoice for a golem. What did we get there? We got... Placement of socket improved. Bleeding and stagger. Invoice for a golem. Jeshuda Low Purchaser Erenuus var Steingard. Goods purchased. Guardian Golem Clay Porcelain. Warranty. In the event of damage to the ceramic, please report immediately to the nearest branch of Jehuda Low. However you say that. And apprentices. The golem can only be serviced by qualified company personnel. Why would I want it servicing? It is... Okay. Now well. Okay. Whoa. No, take. Spectre! Why have I got a Spectre? Why have I got... What? That's odd, isn't it? Is that odd? That seems odd. Okay. Wraith. Sorry, Wraith. Why did we have a Wraith here? Was there something else to loot? Oh, I guess... This person... I don't know. Don't worry about it. We still haven't found the cat gear. Do I need the key to get through that locked door? If so... Annoying. I'm kind of using these, what are they called? Braziers? Brazers? Sounds more like ladies' underwear, doesn't it? What? Ah. I'm using them as a way to find my way back. Or to see where I've actually explored. Hello? Okay. Look to the depths to be lifted up. Okay. Ignite. I suppose we can do that. And we've got research notes. And... Oh, is that a symbol? Okay, say something. Is that one of the witch's signs? Okay. More Spectre. And what have we got over here? More loot. Mysterious recipe. Well, we'll check those out in a second. Let's go kill this Spectre. Oh, that was actually not the right key. Come on into my circle. Thank you. And... Right, so I've got 2 notes. I have got... Mysterious recipe and research notes. Dear Pascal and Timo, I've got a bit of time between these treatments I have to administer to these stinking drowners, so as promised... I'm writing you the recipe for my famous spiced chicken and pumpkin stew. He's administering drowners? Okay. Pumpkin... Okay. I'm sure you'll figure out the process on your own. Good luck. You owe me now. Brilliant. I can now make pumpkin stew. Research note. As per instructions of our supervisor, Irenaeus var Steingard, we have conducted a series of studies on the genotype of the creatures commonly known as drowners. Sadly, administering a poison made of fungu fish induced a coma to all the specimens in the study. After 24 hours, the vital functions of all above-mentioned specimens ceased, prohibiting us from continuing with the study. So when you say administering, you are poisoning them. Some reason that sounds pretty bad. Okay, so... Okay... Do I have to get them all to... Right, I have to get them all to look inwards or something? I'm just making this up. Didn't I get another... Was there any other clue? There may have been. Let's just stick with the guesswork plan first of all. Get all of these mysterious figures looking inwards and see what happens. There was a note. Not a note. A sign. Something about the depths. Or maybe they're all supposed to look at each other. Like... Okay. Oh! And I can now ignite. Can I... Could you... I'm trying to ignite. I'm trying to ignite. Let me ignite. Okay, let me ignite. It said ignite. Oh! I missed one. I missed one of them. I missed one of them. And... Ah! Look to the depths. And before... Drowners, of course. Drowners, yes. Are they tough drowners, or am I going to be okay? Can I shoot them from here? Probably not. Probably have to dive in and do it, don't I? Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dive, 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 dive. Okay. Shoot the drowners. Shoot the drowners. Drowners shot. Okay. Oh, you know what? This is probably the right moment to use Killer Whale. Yes, it is. Okay. So. Let's keep going down and... Lab key. I've got a lab key. I don't want a lab key. There's a door. I do want a lab key. Of course I wanted a lab key. Okay. Oh, right. Lab key. So this was somebody doing research on drowners and he died. And... What's with the red? Is that just a blood... Are those bells important? I don't think so. Okay, what's it telling me now? Right, keep going down here. Go back to the door. Open it. Find Witcher gear. Rejoice. Who's over there? Yes. Oh, did I not light you? I'm trying to light everything so I know I've been everywhere. It's like leaving breadcrumbs, but just fiery one. What was that? Oh. There we go. Okay. And... Right. Hangman's venom and... What does he look like? Could be a vampire, couldn't it? Who would be stood there like that? Or kneeling there like that. Let's go, just random guess. Vampire. And... I mean, I'm assuming this is the Guardian.
No good, no evil, only pain.
Who? Who what? What?
Seems you are bleeding.
Oh no, no, no. It's not. Oh god. It's not a silver. It's not a. It's a, who though? Mad Kian. So it's. Out of curiosity, who the hell are you? Oh god, why are you not dying? Right? Have I got the right sword? I'm using. No, I don't. I don't have the right sword. I don't have the right sword. Oh god, what the? I don't have the right sword.
This is not the end.
What I want to know is who are you and what are you doing here? Is he from a different Witcher school? Okay, I'm really freaked out a bit. Okay.
Seems you are bleeding.
No, it really doesn't, actually. Okay. Fire.
No
So he is a Witcher.
only pain.
What the hell? Oh! He is a Witcher, okay. Let's just stick with the hitting him with swords thing, I think.
This is not the end.
Does Axie work on him? It did, yeah. Don't hit him when he's got Quen up. But who is he? He's... Okay. Moonblade Laboratory. Feline trousers and just feline stuff in general. Okay. So he was... Alright. Let's stop guessing and start looking. We've got the Moonblade, which is not quite as much... That's a normal... No, it's a silver sword. It looks weird, though. It's not as good as the Griffin Silver Sword, although it is damaged a little bit. So it would do 11 more damage, which is still nowhere... Sorry, 21 more damage. No, 21 more damage, and then it would... Oh, that is nice. That is nice. Let's just read the book. Day 1. Luckily, the teleport deposited us directly in my laboratory. It's good to be home. I've grown sick to the gills of that leaky tub. I hope that that storm I summoned smashed into those craggy rocks off the grassy knoll shore. The experiments which my students conducted on drowners in my absence did not yield the expected results. As usual, I must do everything myself. I will administer a brew of medicinal opium to the subject. This milk of the poppy will keep the Witcher in a state of half-consciousness, and thus incapable of any resistance. Commencing studies. So somebody was studying a Witcher. I must hold off on my planned experiments while I clear up the demolished portion of the laboratory. I have set the bones in the forearm of one of my assailants. I will now administer a quadruple dose of milk of poppy to the Witcher. Day 4. Subject shows incredible resistance to physical torture. Only broke after the second day of intense labour. Moderately satisfactory results from the interrogation. Garnered information about Witcher training and the Cat School of Witchers in general. As I suspected, the Cat School Witchers are for the most part of elven stock. So they're elven Witchers. I actually didn't know that. This school must have some tie to the elder races. Addendum. Perhaps its founder was a member of the Shade. Subject unfit for further study. I've discontinued his doses of poppy. Day 7. Administered extract of cowbane and hemlock in typical representatives of the human and Ain-Shay species. Such a mixture provokes paralysis of the peripheral nervous system and eventually of the nerve endings as well. This results in muscular, skeletal, pulmonary and cardiac paralysis and ultimately death through suffocation. The Witcher is not, however, a typical representative of any species, though the poison did seem to cause some mild irritation. in his nervous system. His mutated body quickly managed to neutralize the harmful alkaloids. In a matter of hours, all symptoms of the poison I administered had vanished. Day 15. Stinging him with sea wasp toxin did not provoke the expected results. In order to strengthen the toxin's effect, I poured ethyl alcohol into his wounds. His nervous system seems to be immune. Day 26. The subject has been tortured, poisoned, burned, frozen, starved and dehydrated, and despite it all, his body continues to function. He eats and drinks by himself, moves about his cell on his own, and is able to articulate simple words. Please drink, don't hurt, stop. Conclusion. As I suspected, the Witcher is a superb energumen. A demon trapped in such an excellently prepared body will become death incarnate. Vengeful wrath made flesh and placed at my command. No one has succeeded in creating a being of such power since the times of Malasapin and Alzur. This is a great day for science. Time to begin the incantations. Damn it. So he was a witcher, tortured and mutilated beyond anything. Driven mad or possessed by a demon, I can't quite tell. That kind of sucks, doesn't it?